Hello friends, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome in. My name is Ray. What's going on here? There we go. I could swear I used to. What's going on? Oh, this is weird. Sorry, I think my controller has decided just to be a bit weird today. What's going on? I can cope with it. We do have a letter. Oh, okay, we have shooting stars tonight, which means I am gonna need some more energy and stuff. Sorry, I don't like this. What's going on? There we go. For the record, I'm using a Logitech F310 gamepad for my controller, and it was on the wrong mode. So here we go, week 2 in Cirrus, which is this game's version of autumn, I guess. Autumn, fall. So I'm going to go through and get my chores done, and then we'll meet up again soon. Just going to check in with Ryan and spin my wheel. Grapes, it's cool. I've got blobs that are craving grapes. Okay, I've spun the wheel, I've done my chores, I've greeted everybody I can, like romanceable. We're going to head back to the farm. And there's a reason for that. So I did a little bit of reading a few days ago actually. That here is actually a pretty good spot for the meteor shower. Because if you clear out enough, you just race around. You don't have to race around town, and you're right on your farm when it's time to go to bed. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it out this time. It's going to chop down a little bit and use up some energy. So it should be starting like any minute now. Apparently I should be leaving some trees on the property too. There we go. We're starting. So look. Okay, it's getting late. I'm going to pick up the last few things over here and head into bed. Definitely much easier than running all over town. By the time I get this place all cleared out, it's going to be so easy. And I picked up quite a few forageables as well. So, let's go to bed. Yeah, get into bed. So much easier. So much easier. Oh, rainy day. I'm going to have lots of energy. So let's just do the quick transfer into there. Everything else is alright. Do a harvest. Time for the daily wheel spin. I haven't had a pumpkin yet. I want to see what he says for that. Sorry, I need to say it louder. I haven't had a pumpkin yet. Okay, I'm out of energy. I did some fishing and a little bit of clearing after greeting everybody in town. Yeah, that can stay. So once again, I'm at the how much do I hoard and how much do I not? I don't know. I really just do not know. But then the other thing is, I got some blueprints, right? Need yarn? So I'm going to need sheep blobs. But there's nothing else here that's actually useful. That's also very annoying. Coal is still the bane of my existence. I am kind of thinking of maybe moving these closer to the water. I'm going to do that. Hang on. Okay, so this is what I've done. It's... I'm sort of forming a little bit of an entrance coming into here. Space for a few more crops, all covered by one scarecrow. Tempted to put some more fences up, but I'm not going to yet, because I know I'm going to need a lot more wood later on. Yeah, it's the nature of these games. Actually, I forgot to shuffle these around. Because yeah, that can still sit in that angle. And then have my little cooking area. Yeah, right here. Why not? Yeah, let's do that. So I can sit here, go into storage, fill that up, done. That's it. What can I cook? I can make porridge. I need to get some more recipes. Like, really. Not that I mind porridge. But yes, everybody has been greeted. I've done the wheel. I've done my chores. I've rearranged the farm. Very productive day. I love rainy days. You get so much more done. Another rainy day. So, what have I got for in here? Again, yarn. Fillet table I could do for inside. I'm not going to, but I could do a table. Get a sheep blob. How's my money looking? Maybe we... Can we do another blob barn? No, what am I missing? Fibre. Okay, what if, like, I did my chores and got some more fibre, we built another blob barn, and looked into getting some more productive blobs? Like, could I do that? Okay, another blob barn getting installed. Right there. Let's go do the dailies out in town and see what we can get. We can get a hen. We'll do that. Aha! Sheep! Can't get the pig. Do I want an air conditioner for... Yeah, I'm sort of thinking though, the ones that need the temperature, right? We'll leave it for now, but definitely something we'll work towards. Wheel spin time. Again, I want the pumpkin, because I haven't seen what he has to say about it yet. There we go. Largest pumpkin, 1,200 kilos? How? How? Okay, once again, spoken to everybody. I am noticing that they're starting to say different things. So out of curiosity, 15 out of 15. So therefore we must have events happening soon. Yeah, Jade's 15 out of 15. Ruby's nearly there. Flint's not far away. Lapis? Still rude. Lazuli. Yeah, we're getting... Yeah, I think we're going to start having heart events soon. Right? I'm rather happy with how this is going. Just making sure I'm doing the daily chats to them has been great. I think I'm actually going to see if I can chop some rocks around town. But a little bit of energy I've got left and just try and get some more coal. Well, I got one piece. We'll get some more copper cooking and then we'll go and hatch some blob eggs. And this one. So we have Peep, the hen blob, which is a wind type. It's interesting. So yeah, produces eggs. And then sheep blob, Dolly. Dolly the sheep, oh my goodness. That's a bit of a throwback. Produces yarn, which is what I wanted. Which is the whole reason why we got you in the first place. Let's have a look. Whoops, wrong one. Yellow flowers and eggs. Yellow flowers and fish fillet. We'll do that. Nice and easy, and we have that ready. Yeah, so we're at 3 out of the 10 I need. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I had to do some more blob adventure type things. Sunny day, which means most of my energy goes towards watering the crops. I do want to see... Look, look! I have a yellow heart event. Screw the crops. it's turned green! Oh my goodness. I wonder if she wants her hand painting the fence. Oh look, she does want help. Yes, sure. I love the fact it was basically a yes or a yes answer. Can I paint and a brush? Awesome. Let's get busy. Oh, what? Oops. Wouldn't like a water blob be able to clean it up? Hey, free food! Yes, please. This hard event's actually a decent length. But is that soup? Like, that would be stuff that Saf made, right? Ah, do I? Yes. Yes, I do. But I've been invited to hang out at the farm. We'll have to do that. It'd be cool if we could do play dates with the blobs and stuff. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. Oh, we've got a skill point. Ah, okay. Hang on, skill points. So now we have 2. I want... Is there anything to make watering easier? Like, I've got that, but it's not... Wait. Yes. Unlock it. Wanted that. And then I can go to the water in the crops. I've got anything that's going to give me better coal, I swear. Yeah, I don't know. I really just... I haven't unlocked anything here. But actually, while we're here, 1 out of 15 to get her going. That's alright. It does say something. For the fact that it's early access, there is a lot to do with relationships to start off with, which is really quite cool. Yeah, I'm going to run around and do all the daily stuff. Let's start in town, do our wheel spin, see what trades are up, and work our way back and finish at the farm today. Because I really don't want to water crops. Let's spin. Corn's always good. Okay, let's check our newest blob barn. Poop. Poop. Egg. And yarn. Temperature's alright, so we might have to look into that. Strawberries, grapes. Strawberries, grapes, oh, cauliflower. So let's go that and a strawberry. There we go. I don't know if it makes any difference if you feed them by hand or if you just, you know, shove it in the food bowl. But it's alright. So I'm going to use up last of my energy again doing this sort of stuff, and we will come back for a bit of a end of episode wrap up. Okay, that's it. Like, it didn't take much to use up my energy, like a couple of bits of dirt and maybe a tree, I think, or a fibre bush. But wow, what an episode! Our first ever hard event. Let's just have a quick look. I'm expecting more. So Ruby is going to be one of the next. Flint's pretty close. I expect to see them in the next episode. Maybe Emerald, hopefully Saph, maybe Garnet. These other ones I've got to pay more attention to, but we are so close to just wrapping everyone into the next levels and just seeing what becomes available with them. So that's cool. Let's go get some sleep. And it's raining. This is where we will call the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I will see you next time. Bye!